package specifications. SWAN D1090. Oh, powered speakers. So I got SWAN to send me that pair of headphones, which I really liked, but it was their first pair of headphones, and it's sort of like it had those growing pains written all over it. However, these are SWAN powered monitors, which is what SWAN do best. And I'm going to cut this official SWAN packing tape. I'm do a lot of this. Just look up. I don't have to look to cut my hands off. How'd you cut your hand off? I didn't even have to look. I want. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I never heard of these. They're about $400, I think, if you check the link in the description. And they don't look like your typical SWAN speaker, aka wood and curves. Actually, no, I'm lying. There's curves, but there's no wood. So these are the first like all black set of SWANs that have come into the domicile here. And I'm not quite sure how I want to test them first. Like, do I want to set up in my living room, grab a DAC, grab the extra fiber optic, and just use them in my front end for a while? Because you got to break in. I'm a big proponent of like breaking in speakers. Like out of the box, maybe they sound great. Fucking, you're done. But I want to know how they sound after 25, 30 hours of use. So I just have to use them. Oh God. Oh God, it's definitely original. It's definitely SWAN. Oh God. Oh, look at those styrofoamies. Oh Jesus. I wish Chewbacca's brush. I don't know if this is the proper way to do this, but I'm gonna do it. It's gonna get done. I could always clean out the brush. This is not doing what I imagined it would do. I got like 4 of them. There's so many boxes. I hate those little white. I hate them. I hate them. Oh, there's one fell. Oh God, those are big. You know what? Those are way deeper. That's doing something. All right, we'll get one of those out in a second. We'll throw you on the floor. Comes with batteries. Comes with great cell alkaline. I wonder what. I would love to know who actually makes all these like no-name brand cell batteries from China. You think it's Duracell? Or you think Great Cell is Panasonic? Like who? 1200 milliamp hour, 75 ohm, 4 hours /D, 0.9 volt. What? That doesn't make any sense. This will be the first SWAN remote that's not like metal. So wait, it's not. If it's got a remote, it's not really going for the like the Atom T5Es. I thought these were going to be more along the. Wow, that's hard. I thought this was going to be going more along the lines of like Atoms and something like a studio monitor. I'm just getting them out of the way. This is how I would normally unbox. This is not an unboxing for you. This is an unboxing for me. You know what? I get so used to those fucking remote controls that SMSL gives, that are the same ones with ABC on the bottom, that this is actually nice. You got volume at the bottom, left and right, which I'm not always a fan of, but that is consistent with their other stuff. Bluetooth mute, line 1, line 2, optical coaxial power's way up there. Let's yank one of these fuckers, which is probably not going to be light. I want to make sure I'm not going to poke my hand through it either. Be careful, because the way you're supposed to put on bags, the opening is down. So if water gets dumped into this box, which should be the right side up, water can't get into the bag because the opening is in the bottom. It doesn't damage the merchandise. But when you go to pick it up, you're relying on like a little piece of tape to keep it from. Oh Jesus, this fucker's heavy. I'm assuming there's a powered side and an unpowered side. That's the powered side. This one should be lighter, and it is. We just have a... What? I'll let you read that for yourselves in a second. Hold on. I have to, This is why unboxings are great. Because, you know, I could do a review and I could think about what I'm going to say and the things I have to mention, but You never can recreate sort of the awe and mystery of an unboxing. I like how they put this on the bottom, because it doesn't need to be on the back. Made in China. Here's your code. It says D90. Multimedia active speaker. We got some little foam feet. And look at the front in a second, but I need to address the back of this. Speaker in. Mind direction when connect. Oh, I thought it was like mind direction. I thought that was like a feature. Come on. How many fucking products have you seen me open, unbox, and review? Mind direction sounds like a fucking bullet point that would be on these speakers. Wow, look at that slot. That is a flared... Wow, that's not even just a slot. That is flared. Like, literally, the walls are here, and it goes in. That is a... Oh, shit. We're getting some swanage. I'm going to try not to damage my table or the... Get off there. Swan logo. Let's pry this off. It's a little baby Genelac. Okay, that's a 6.5. I didn't think these were that big. I thought these were small. These are $400 for the pair. And in Swan pricing, that's like a 3-inch speaker. Because the 6.5 that I have in the M3A is $1,200. It's a third the price. And look at that. And this fucking waveguide. No screws showing. Double waveguide. Wow, what a smooth surround. Oof. Okay, we're gonna now let's touch the powered one, which I'm gonna flip completely over. This one's so much heavier. Oh my fucking science! Help me, science team. Lend me your strength. I don't think it's gonna have much in the way of excitement. Now that I know that mind direction is not a David Blaine special. Remember David Blaine? Did he die? You don't hear about him anymore. Is that his trick? Did he finally disappear? By literally just not being popular anymore. I remember he was like in Times Square years and years ago. It's like, look at him, he's spending 18 hours underwater, it's great. Speaker out. Doesn't say mind direction. It's a little bit of a scratch. This is a very nice panel. Like, this is a matte painted panel. Neat and organized gold connectors, coaxial, optical, right, left, line in, 1 and 2. Switch. Figure 8. Ooh. This side panel. Changeable. Volume, bass, and treble. For some reason the bass knob is all the way up. Very reminiscent of other powered speakers I've done, having the controls on the side. And it'll have the same fascia as that. Look how deep. Can you just point out that this speaker is at least as deep as it is tall? Which is pretty much a sign, like that's like the atoms. It's pretty much a sign of a fucking speaker that's gonna rock. Let me see. I put this here, and I gently put this. Yeah, they literally built a square. It's a square. Like the fascia sticks off in both directions. Is it? That's... Oh, I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. How long was I unboxing this for? A lot of good commentary. There's a little infrared. That the Swan logo? Oh, it's got the Swan logo. It's literally got that in a black little thing, so that's probably gonna light up. Was that even... I didn't notice it. They have it on both. They have a little cutout so the Swan logo isn't blocked when you have girls. Oh my god. Okay, boys and girls, guess what? Soundbar Killer part fucking 15. I don't even need to hear these. I don't even need to hear them, because even if they're mediocre, they're beautiful. But they're not going to be... The odds of them being... I would bet cream corn on it. That like every cream corn I have for the rest of my life is mediocre if these are mediocre. I have a feeling I have really good cream corn for the rest of my life. Alright, enough. I'm going to go play with these. Or maybe I'll take a nap. Or I might go watch anime with them. Alright, burp. One last thing before I burp. I just realized I don't know what the wire is like that goes from one to the other. History has taught me that swans are usually really fucking short to go to left and right. And the other company that competes with Swan is usually not. I'm imagining something in here. That's going to be the wire. That's going to be, so there's our power figure 8, and there's a 3.5mm RCA, in case you wanted to use that. I'll leave these in here. But this actually does concern everyone who's thinking about buying these. And this doesn't feel like it's super short today. I mean, it's not edifier long, but oof, it's been janktified. Like the jankness is. Oh, and we've hit historic levels of the jank. But wow. All right, we got a decent length though. That's what she said. We got a decent length. It's about 10, 12 feet. 5-foot hottie, another 5-foot hottie. 10, 11 feet. I'll take it. I'll take it. Moving on.